What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Holding the Road. Mr. Gray Fox, Big Bad Harold.
Going on now?
Please take time out of your busy day and hit that like button for us and the subscribe button.
Appreciate it.
We ain't gonna charge you a dime. Serious situation here. Y'all check this out.
Fox 45 News is hearing from the mother defending her 17-year-old son, who police say ran from them carrying a gun. Her son facing several charges after a Baltimore police officer shot him earlier this month. Fox 45's Keith Daniels spoke with the boy's mother. And Keith, what is she saying about these charges and her son's role in all of this?
Well, Kai, first off, the mother admits her son had a gun. Now, police say it was a stolen 9mm handgun, but tonight, her questions about the shooting and the charges that followed.
I'm grateful that he's still alive.
Keria Franklin is a mother focused on the criminal charges against her son, 17-year-old Mekhi Franklin. The teen shot by a Baltimore police officer. The mother not understanding why it happened.
He never turned around. He never lifted the gun up or raised it at the officer.
Franklin speaking out one day after prosecutors charged the teen with several charges, including first-degree assault and firearm offenses. The 17-year-old charged as an adult in a shooting caught on a police body-worn camera.
Stop! Put the gun down! Put the gun down!
The shooting happened in the Shipley neighborhood in southwest Baltimore, May 11th. 5 days later, investigators released the video. The officer and Mekhi in a foot chase after police say the officer thought Mekhi might be armed. At one point, circled in red, the gun is seen clearly in the video. Then the officer opens fire. The teen shot in the back, but survived.
My son wasn't supposed to be gunned down the way he was.
What about the fact that your son had a gun?
He had a gun because he was scared for his life. We live in Baltimore City.
The debate over the shooting still ongoing amid gun violence involving youth, raising questions for some over parent accountability, including Franklin's for her son.
How am I accountable for what he has on him? That's not bad parenting. That's not the parent's fault. You know, how can you blame that on the parent? My son's 17 years old. You know, he's not a 5-year-old little kid, you feel me? So at the end of the day, there's only but so much I can do.
When life switch to sports mode, hold it in the road. When you get so mad you can explode, hold it in the road. Bro, just stay focused on your goal, don't let them crack the mold. The finish line straight ahead, bro, hold it in the road. When life switch to sports mode, hold it in the road. When you get so mad you can explode, hold it in the road. Bro, just stay focused on your goal, don't let them crack the mold. The finish line straight ahead, bro, hold it in the road. Bullets with a badge.
All right, Big Bad Harold, what you got for that, man?
Man, that's just the man ain't have a chance, man.
Nope.
That's the first thing. Just listen to her. He ain't have a chance. Now, what really pisses me off, besides her having bad parenting, like she said, parenting. Her bad parenting was just her demeanor, man. Your son just was shot, and your demeanor is, I'm gonna be on the defensive to make sure they don't blame me for this. I'm gonna stay on the defense, man. You know, it ain't my fault. My son that lived for me went and got a gun and did what he did.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck the kids?
Yeah. And they say, hey, man, well, what about your son running with a gun? Oh, you know, hey, it is where he live at. You see where he live at, you know what I'm talking about?
We live in Baltimore City.
Justifying it.
Justifying him running with a gun. So her accountability is just, it's non-existent. And we talked about before about the parents, when they, like how she is, when they act like, you know, their hands are off, they need to be held accountable. They need to bring up something on them.
Right.
You misled this child so bad that the world got to deal with him, and he could have took some lives under your leadership.
Right. But how somebody will come back to you and say, well, man, these kids out here shooting. Don't you want your child to protect themselves? I mean, no. Everybody else got a gun. Wouldn't you want your son to shoot back if somebody's shooting at them?
No, not in that manner. No, I would not. No.
I wouldn't want my child in that situation.
Not at all. That's what I'm saying. No. That's part of your parenting.
Let me say something, because I was listening to, they got the curfew going on up there. And, no, we're not from Baltimore. But what's going on in Baltimore is really happening all over the nation. In Black communities all over the nation.
Places that need it.
In every city that has a large population of us, we have this problem.
We do.
So we may be able to learn something from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I think the brother named Mayor Brandon Scott is up there that implemented the curfew, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they're going to give, I was just looking at it, they're going to give them community service. They ain't going to give them tickets, anything like that. They would just have to come to court. They get community service. I think
that makes sense. That makes sense.
10 hours thing to keep them out of the streets.
Yeah.
But just like we was talking about just here a second ago, I wouldn't want my child in that situation. Now, for some odd reason, we think our children have to go in the damn streets.
We do. Yep.
I had a coworker tell me that, hey, his son, 17 years old. I mean, hey man, what can I do with?
He's not a 5-year-old little kid, you feel me? So at the end of the day, there's only but so much I can do. And
I'm like, what the fuck you mean? What can you do?
You can try.
You know what I mean? You can say no.
Yeah.
Now, if you go out there and get yourself into some shit, I'm at peace.
Mm-hmm.
Because I told you, hey, look here, man, don't do that. I mean, it hurts that I told you that you went out there and you got
went against my word. You went against my word.
But hey, look here, man. I done my best.
Yeah.
But we feel like our children just have to be in the streets, right?
I don't know why. Yeah.
Now, here it is, grown man, myself. Man, I ain't just finna go somewhere and just be hanging out in the damn streets.
Yeah.
Knowing what's going on out there in the damn streets.
You know what the climate is. You know what it is.
Why the hell do we let our children just go hang out in the streets? I'm gonna tell you why. Because we have a lot of young parents that have children at young ages and still want to be young themselves. They want to do young people things instead of being the parent.
Yeah.
Instead of, hey, look here, I got some teenagers now. I need to be home. Like I say, the teenager hanging out in the street, mama or daddy hanging out in the damn club.
Yeah.
Right? They still doing jit shit at 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 70.
It keep going. It does. Immature as hell. Yep.
That's why we have the problem that we have, because you have people that don't want to be parents.
Yeah.
They just want the benefits of being a parent.
Oh yeah. As long as they get a little money. As long as they get a little money, man.
They just want the benefits of being a parent. A lot of them do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy to see a grandmama in the damn club.
It is. It's ridiculous. That's straight up ridiculous, man.
Getting fucked up, high, all this shit. And you're a grandmama. Now, let me tell you something. We all done seen it. And we still see it.
Yeah.
And it's so normal that we don't think nothing of it.
What can you say, man? Woman that old, you can't say nothing to her.
That's what I'm saying. When you got these, like I say, Gigi, because you ain't grandmama no more, which should be an honorable title.
It's supposed to be.
You made it to the level of grandmother, right? But you Gigi. Now, like I say, Gigi rolling up the pine.
Respect so different, man.
Gigi going to get the drink.
Yeah.
Hell, Gigi still fine as hell.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Gigi might be 38, messing around with a dude that's 27.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gigi might be pregnant.
It can happen, and I'm sure it has happened plenty. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how screwed up
we are.
The culture and the community is. And then we wonder why our children out here acting a damn fool.
Misled like hell, man.
And like us, man, we feel like you have to be in the streets, but once you become an adult, and you be like, man, what's out there? What's on the corner? You just standing out there with the boys on the block for what?
Doing nothing. But you know, the other thing is what a lot of us do with our youth is pretty much saying, "Hey, I did it." Let them go out there and get the lumps. Go out there and get the same lumps. We hate that one. We hate that one because it's you saying you want to set your child up for failure. You're not a good parent, man, if you're setting them up for failure, man.
When I know what's out there.
When I know what's out there. You done did it, or you know by somebody else who has done it.
Yeah.
You know what can happen. So you lead them away from that, man. That is our job as parents, man. And that woman right there was not her and the other people like her. Just don't care, man. They don't care. They should have never had kids. The system should have took them or whatever. Because to lead your children in that avenue, like you said, oh, my child needed to defend themselves. No, you need to better yourself to get them out of that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? You need to go to these city councilmen to figure some stuff out. Like we said, put the cameras up, have the curfew in, do the stop and frisk, whatever to get these damn thugs and lowlifes out of the neighborhood, man, to make it safe for your children. Let your children know, hey, don't go hang out at the park, bring your ass straight home. This is where you can hang out at. Any of your buddies or whatever might want to come over here. You ain't finna be just out in the streets, man. Because what I know gonna happen, I'm gonna get that knock on my door to say you either dead or you in jail.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you something. I'm glad you said that about the system because I was just listening to something where they was talking about the system.
Yeah.
And we all think the system is a bad thing, which currently it is. Because nobody really gives a damn about these children. You have people there that's not passionate about, developing children. They just there for a check. I'm here for you to watch you. You do what you're supposed to do. You come in, you come out, and I'm gonna collect this check, and I'm gonna go do what I want to do. This is just my 9 to 5. This is not my career. This is not my passion.
No.
So that's something else I think that needs to be re-examined is the system. So when you take a child out of a bad situation and they go into the system, it's not such a bad thing. And I'm pretty sure, man, you're talking about just a engine that's just busted up from front to back that just need to be
re-examined.
I'm talking about, man, that whole engine need to be redone, rebuilt.
It's free money to a lot of people, like you said.
As far as the system goes.
Yeah.
The one short that we did where they had the pastor PM Smith talking now. These are the types of people that we need with amplified voices in the community.
Yeah.
Time out for all of this foolishness. Like the sister talking about, it's only so much she can do.
There's only but so much I can do.
Apparently, sister, you ain't doing enough.
Yeah, you're not.
Because your son not only out here with a pistol, they showed the pistol that he had the extended clip on it, and you only had 4 rusty bullets up in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But more than likely, if you fired them bullets, they was going after somebody that was probably, for one, they gonna look just like you.
You ain't lying, yeah.
But 2, they either your age, slightly older, or a lot younger than you because you 17 years old.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You're a kid.
So everything about Black culture as it is right now needs to be re-examined. Not thrown away, re-examined. You know what I mean? If it's worthy of trash, throw it in the trash.
Yeah.
If it's good enough to keep it. But this current system, this current culture that we have, where there's really no accountability, the children are basically raising themselves. It's chaos in the streets, and it's chaos in the streets, and you feel that your child at a certain age have to go outside in the house.
Yeah.
You have to go outside the house. If your child is not going to work or going to some type of positive function, right?
Structured function, yeah.
Get your ass in the house.
Yeah. Ain't no business to be out there.
You get what I'm saying?
Especially in Baltimore, you're in the fucking war zone, man. You don't need to go no damn well. It's just accountability has to be a thing, man.
But it's not just exclusive to Baltimore.
No,
Baltimore
it's not.
Right now, it's just on the hot seat and it's got the spotlight on it. You get what I'm saying? But they have Jacksonville, right? Orlando, Tallahassee, Pensacola, Panama City, everywhere.
Yeah, it's all over.
How many times? Mobile. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Dothan. How can you forget about Atlanta? I mean, you can go on and on and on.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Look at the shit that just happened where the 4 boys ran up at the party.
Yeah. That was in Alabama. That was in Alabama.
Small town in Alabama.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So we have this problem everywhere. You know,
it's a mindset though, man. It's a damn
Baltimore.
mindset.
We could look to Baltimore and see, okay, y'all got a problem. What are y'all doing to fix it? You got a black mayor. You got black this. You got black that. You got black every damn thing.
You see, they ain't doing nothing. They don't give a damn. By her, what she said, they don't give a damn up there. The parents don't care, man. And I can't say it's all of them, but it's a large majority that just don't give a damn, man.
When you talk about these kids that's out here doing this foolishness, more than likely, when you go back to the house, you're going to see why they out there doing
that foolishness. That's true. That's true.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
not often will you go back to that house and see some properly structured family.
Yeah.
The way you can talk, as a man, you could talk to the daddy. More than likely, that daddy ain't gonna be there.
Well, that's true. The daddy died. We didn't hit on that. You're right. We didn't even see the daddy.
It might be somebody that's been messing around with his mama for a long time, and he got it.
Passing through.
Oh no. He might have a kid by it if he stay there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now you talking, man. You know that really ain't my son. I love him, but I've been in his life for 10 years, but that ain't my son, man. He don't listen to me. I can't tell him that.
Well, come on now. 10 years? That's more than enough to instill something. Even if it's fear. Even if your number pop up on his phone or her phone, hey man, let me ask this daddy. Let me hear him answer this. Cause he gonna get on my man. Parents nowadays don't even instill that simple basis to be scared of their parents. Whatever their parents might do, consequences wise, that ain't even there. The respect of that ain't there no more, man. That's why they jumping on teachers nowadays. That's why they running these convenience stores. That's why they cussing out their elders. Yeah. It's no respect nowhere, man.
No respect for authority,
nowhere, man.
No respect for authority.
Man. Like they made out of goddamn steel. Everybody's Superman. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Ridiculous,
man. But like I was saying, man, I mean, it's a serious problem.
It is.
Baltimore got the spotlight.
It does.
But it's the crime and the foolishness that's happening in Baltimore is not exclusive to Baltimore. It's everywhere.
Dealing with us is everywhere.
And when you have a lack of accountability, man, you dealing with.
You can't put the fire out. You can't put the fire like that.
You get what I'm saying? Because they keep striking the damn matches
every time. Every goddamn time.
So you go and knock on the door. That person on the other side of that door might pull some fire on.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. We talked about that too. You can't even as a parent come talk to another parent without them getting offensive. Can't do it.
A wise man, I guess I could call him wise. Man, it starts at home. And I'll be but, and he right. I mean, it starts at home. I mean, you have to put that fire out at home, but in there lies your problem. How do you put that fire out?
Yeah.
That single mother, more than likely, 8 times out of 10, that single mother, she still want to go party.
Her mind ain't done. Yeah, her mind ain't done.
Man, she still want to go party, man.
Yeah.
Hey, so-and-so gonna do what they want to do. So-and-so is 17, 16. Yeah. I can't tell him nothing. I try to put him on punishment. He won't stay home. He don't want to go to school. Don't want to do this. Don't want to do that. He got a girl pregnant already.
Yeah.
But you at the club having your drink, party, chilling. Hey, it is what it is to you.
It is what it is. She gave up. It is what it is, man.
I don't know.
Yeah. But like I said, if you don't have both parents in the house, you feel like your child is getting that far off, we need to have stuff in place. Or like it was back when we was growing up, if you that damn grown, go get your own shit. If you that grown and you can't listen to nothing I'm trying to teach you, and I'm actually out here busting my behind at work, coming to you, telling you the good stuff I need to tell you to not have you in trouble, but you still out here ripping and ripping, go get your own shit. You grown. Go get your own stuff.
I don't know, man. I mean,
it's tough, man.
It's a tough situation, and like I say, people will come back and tell you everything that you've done, what you used to do, and all of this other shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But you still have this problem.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? You still have this problem. No matter what I used to do.
Yeah.
We all still got this problem, man. And like I say, hopefully Baltimore, somebody can come up with a solution. But I really believe it's the culture.
It is.
Everything about Black culture needs to be re-examined.
It is.
You know, even when it comes down to the court systems, something needs to be done when it comes to these children, putting them in the best situation, not just saying, hey, I'm finna just reward this person with money and, you know, things like that. Like the one lady said in the one short that we put up, money is not going to raise our children.
It's not, yeah.
Young boys need their fathers, right?
Yeah.
They need their fathers. Biological, best, but they need a man in their life.
They do, yeah.
A consistent man in their life. And somebody that can get control of them, somebody that can reach them. If they ain't got no respect for them,
man,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, your boyfriend, you know, dude, tattoos all over himself, pants hanging off his ass, still selling dope, still smoking weed, and all this other bullshit right here.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, I look at my own son. You know what I'm saying? My son, he like mirrors everything that I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like, man, why are you doing that? And then I might look at a video and I'll be like, oh, damn.
That's why. That's why. Yeah.
But kids, they mirror everything they parents do.
Yeah.
If the same thing you're doing, more than likely, your child gonna be doing the same damn thing. But we have these dreams that they're gonna do better. They're gonna go further. They're gonna do this. They do that. And you have some that do.
Yeah.
But the majority of the time, they turn out to be just like you.
Oh yeah.
You got anything else, bro?
No, that's all I got, man. We got to get focused, man. Accountability.
People, if you have anything to add, if you think we wrong as hell and we just two coons up here just you know, just talking shit, please leave a comment and even cuss us out.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, till the next time, y'all live right, play fair.
I'll let us.
When life switch to sports mode, hold it in the road. When you get so mad you can explode, hold it in the road. Bro, just stay focused on your goal. Don't let them crack the mold. The finish line straight ahead, bro. Hold it in the road. When life switch to sports mode, hold it in the road. When you get so mad you can explode, hold it in the road. Bro, just stay focused on your goal. Don't let them crack the mold. The finish line straight ahead, bro. Hold it in the road. Bullets with a badge, I'll never get a pass. We can see straight through your mask. You made a glass, homie.